Good evening, Internet. This is Clayton from Dubuque. And recently I acquired a really sweet Hanger 9 82.5 inch, I guess that's quarter scale, ARF, almost ready to fly cub. And I've been working with these covering materials for, golly, 40 years. And there's some things that I recently experimented with and asked some questions of more experienced people and just really discovered a really simple way to get Ultracote removed from the structure of an airplane that needs recovering. Mailing tape. And I guess it's known by a lot more people than I realized. I'm the last to know. But quickly, the laminate plastic that you see in the garbage can is pretty much the same as what's on Ultracote. And when you're trying to remove this covering, the shrinking laminate polyester sheet separates often from the color, and then the color can be really challenging to get off. Here's some tips quickly. First is use heat. Even before you try and lift the plastic off, if you apply low heat and rebond the clear plastic to the color layer, you can often get the whole thing off. The next step in the process, if you've got this color layer stuck on there on the sections that haven't had a lot of heat applied, if you lay mailing tape on that, apply a little additional heat and lift, you're going to get that to come off in sheets, and it's pretty fun. The next level of challenge is the areas where significant heat was applied to get that covering to bond. And with that method, sometimes that's just never going to get all of it. But boy, in this case, I think 98% is pretty good, because the rest of it can be quickly wiped free with lacquer thinner. And wear a respirator mask, because I get headaches if I use it too much. But for my purposes, I just want to say that, for all the time it takes to do a covering job, if it's a plane that's going to last and you're going to keep for a while, I strongly recommend using fabric on these type of projects. But these Ultracote alternatives like New Cover is proving to be pretty high performance for the price. You get 5 meters for the price of 2 meters. There are a lot of places marketing that. Hobby King, Value Hobby, even though I'm not thrilled with Value Hobby. And just generally, I would recommend Oratex fabric, something like what you get from Balsa USA. It's expensive, but boy, you've got a durable, beautiful finish. So there's my message. Use mailing tape to lift Ultracote off of your structures, and you'll be a long way down the road. This is Clay from the River City, Dubuque.